Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Faff with me. For anybody who is new, the word faff is a British term and it means to sort of mess about with some pleasure. So if you think of the wind in the willows, there is nothing better than messing about in boats. It is that kind of idea, just messing about. And I am messing about because while not a bad week, this has been a topsy-turvy week. Been doing my best. There's no particular crisis. It's just been hard slogging. So I am going to give myself the freedom to sit here and faff around as opposed to meet my objectives of doing the things and all the things and in the right order and whatnot. Because that is hard. Okay, so I got a butter package. Isn't this pretty? It's really a nice size. So I think I'm going to use this, maybe, to make even more cards than I already have. And I need to make some envelopes. Oh, so I have to show you what I did. Oof, there we are. Today's only Wednesday, and I've been thinking today, for some reason, that it's been Thursday, and that tomorrow is Friday, but tomorrow is Thursday, and today is Wednesday, and I don't know what to do with a Wednesday. Particularly when I feel like I've lived 3 weeks this week, for no apparent reason. Except refer to earlier commentary about weird and hard. But weird and hard is what we have. And like I say, there's no major crisis. There we are. Okay, get rid of that. These are a really nice size. So, I have this butter container. Finished baking a thing. It didn't work out. And so, you know what? That meant to me that, okay, we're done. We're done here. We're done for the day. I was making an apple crumble, but doing something slightly different. And I shouldn't have done the different thing. And what did I do different? Well, I added some chopped pecans, which wouldn't have been a problem, I don't think. But I also added somewhat almond flour, and assumed that because it was going to be full of fat, that I would replace some of the butter, which wasn't a lot of butter. But it was enough butter to change everything. So my apple crumble was a disappointment. I also didn't use enough apples. Also a disappointment. But there we are. It's not that it's bad, it is that it is not what I expected. And that's sometimes quite harsh. There we are. Now, what are we going to do with this bit? Pick. All it is glue. I could use the knife that's right in front of me to do this. I could. But the way this week is gone, I daren't. There we are. See, that's just a little bit of elbow. All it needed was some elbow grease. There we are. And we shall square this up. just like that. There. And I don't think these are all exactly the same size, but let's hope they're all in a square. Yep, they're all in the square. There's one that's slightly bigger. There we are. Okay. That's done. So what I think I should do is, I've got this paper here, and I could collage and then do like a fun reveal, because that always makes everybody feel better, including me. I'm going to look for one of my sheets. Are these going to be okay? How are these going to be for tall? Nope. Just a hair too small. No, it's okay. Why don't I use a page from my favorite book? Because I hope I have my favorite book here. I don't, but I have a bigger book. There. One. And maybe two. Okay. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Okay. So, I need a glue book. Let's bring this back. There we are. Oh, yes. So the thing that I did. So I read, this is an old photo album that had just personalized covers that I need to redo. But this, I think, needs to be my, literally my pocketbook. And that is my idea book for pockets. I can't see that through the plastic. So I think as I develop, I will have this as my reference point, or as a place for ideas. Oh. Yeah, it's too much. It's too easy, I think. Or is it? Can we just do it? Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I just need to do some cards. What do you think? Oh, I am fraught with indecision. So, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Just pick a lane. Goodness. So I need to break up. Oops, I'm going to do it this way. I need to break up the color somehow. So I'm going to do strips. let's do that. No harm in it. Nope, we're gonna do it this way. There, that's good enough. Nothing like a little collage to soothe your soul. Oh, look at that. That's just perfect. Kind of getting into it now. Oops. Come on, you can do it. There we are. So under the banner of fun things, or let's not call it fun, but let's call it accomplishments. Still no Tim Holtz, and I think I can cope with it, because I did a thing that I think I mentioned a while back that I would share with you. And here's the thing that I did. I thought I deconstructed what I loved so much about him. And this will, it's good, mileage will vary by person because everybody is different. And Tim Holtz would say, absolutely, you do you. You do you. You buy 100 pounds of Tim Holtz if that's what makes you happy. No judgment, no harm, no foul. Good on you. Oh, I like that one better. Yeah, I like that side better. Anyways, so this is a personal thing, I'm not trying to change the world, because he does provide an incredible amount of art accessibility for the world, and I really appreciate that about him. In any event, I digress. Ooh, I like that. I want a line and maybe something else. Wow, the tone totally changed, didn't it? I mean, the tone of the, yeah, why not? All that might happen is it's not pretty. Anyway, so yes, Tim Holtz. So I tried to figure out what it is about it that attracted me. So one of the things that attracts me is that everybody has them. And that is patently untrue, because not everybody has them. Some people have them. Other people solve their problem differently, and that's okay. The other thing that I did was I deconstructed what was in the packages. So I basically looked at it online and said, okay, what are all of the bits and pieces that I am attracted to? So I'm just making stuff up here because I can't remember. Let's say there was a picture of a reindeer, and there's a calendar December 25th piece in it, and so on and so on. And so that is then, I asked myself, well, do I have a picture of a reindeer? Yes, I do. Do I have a December 25th? Why, yes, I do. So I know that I have the elements of his kit. They're just not his, aggregated in a way that is really easy and pretty. And so I think, just because I love sport, anybody who's been here for a while will know that I will do things just because they're fun to do. Let's probably go right there. So I'm going to see if I can, curate my own Tim Holtz. And I do not recommend it for anyone else who gets a tremendous amount of joy getting their own Tim Holtz. Because I'm not going to lie, if you post it online, I will look at it and I will drool and I will say, that is fabulous. He saves time and energy and effort and all kinds of things for people. And I'm fighting a different fight at the moment. And that's okay. We all have our things to do. Anyway, so that was my Tim Holtz story. And I hope you can tell from that I do love the guy. I get great joy out of watching him for hours and hours on end when he has his lives on the weekends. There we are. Oops. Ooh, look at that. We're getting somewhere. I might end up just putting paper on this on the back and just doing all of it. There. Pick a side. There we are. I think I need to do that. I need to get rid of that white. There we are. This is one of the bits from Cindy's kit that my printer decided to get all of the printer heads all messed up. So it's not, I had to print it all over again once I had them cleaned. So I have got a good copy of this. So it feels maybe a little dangerous that I'm just, or disrespectful, that's what it is. And it is not my intention to do that. So Cindy, if you're listening, I love your kits. And I think I'm going to do that. Well, I just want to do that. Because why not? Come on. Yep, do it that way. We're going to do it this way. So it is unseasonably warm still. It's raining. It's like 19 degrees out. It's bananas. So there we are. I'm not opposed to that. Okay, so quick turnover. We can do one of two things. We can either glue all of this on, or we can just back it. Ooh, that would be pretty backing. And go from there, and then cut up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. It's an advertisement. Wee. Hang on, it's still a lot of paper. No, I don't want to glue it on that. I don't want to glue it on this one. Not entirely square. Somebody's off, but that'll be good enough. There. And is there more pink? There is. Oh. Should probably do that. Here. That's gonna be good enough. Oh, I didn't want to turn it over because I don't want to know what the orientation is. Okay, and I think I will be able to fix that with washi tape or something else afterwards. And should I do that? I should probably do that too, which I will fix with washi tape. Okay, so what is the height of my book? This is the height of my book. So I can do 9. 9 divided by 4 is 2 and a bit. We have tall cards. Well, we might lose an end. Or we can do 6.3 by 4.5. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do the magic reveal. It's not gonna lie, doesn't that make everybody feel better? I'll keep that for a bit because it might be an emergency. What did I say this was? About 6? That's about 3. There. And we said 9 is 4.5-ish. Yep. And I'm really going to have to make some pockets at some point. So let's see what we have. So we've got card 1, card 2, which I really like. That one's not bad, and that one's not bad. So order of like, order of like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I don't like this one, weirdly, because it is the most regular. Huh. And I need to trim that edge. Oi! What a googly edge. There, that's a little better. There. So yay us. Where is now, what do I need? What do I need? I need one of these. I need this book. Because now we get to decorate. 4 cards. That's a little better. I should make these into tags. For no other reason except that, well, no. I'm gonna jolly a bit, I think. Sorry. Found it. Could be a bit big, but oh well. There. That's settling it down a bit. And then I'm going to use a smaller one. Because a change is as good as a rest. So I have very high hopes for tomorrow. It being another day and another opportunity to reset and try again. Somewhere between that and that, I think would be the perfect size. Yeah. Well, I better stop doing that or it's going to get very, very small. I don't need to do that quite yet. So we can do some fun things. Fun things with circles. Now then, are any of these narrow enough? Oh, these lungs drive me nuts, and we've tried that one. I love the Black Whiskers cat. Raven's blood might fit. It would, but what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I think these need to be used some other way. Like a feature all on its own. Or maybe just as part of the inside covers. Now that we've got those two going on. Oh yeah, we haven't done any with these for a while. That's what happens when you turn the pages. Okay, so let's do this one. Get the wall, get the owl. I like that. We're doing that. And I'm just going to cut off the white because heaven forbid we should have white. It's just so overpowering. There, that's way better. There we are. Like the owl. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that bottom bit. I am always amazed by how much better things are after a good night's sleep. Or even a mediocre night's sleep. You get some energy back. You get some clarity and perspective. Okay, I didn't expect to be that detailed with it, but there we are. Oops. there. What? Oh, I never did use that. Oh, phooey. All right, well, there we are. Am I gonna have to print another sheet of that? I just might. Because now I want a little bit of text. See what this does. Possibly nothing. I needed something that's slightly larger than that. Do that. Let's try that. So the bird's going to go there. Move that. Move over. I kind of want that in a halfway. Yeah, good enough. See how? I think what I'm going to do is make another apple strudel, the way the recipe tells you, and we'll see how we get on from there. Not too far over. There we are. There. That's all right. Corners, anyone? Corners? That works. I wonder if the book, what's the glue book? It's not what's the glue book, it's where's the glue book. So I know, yes, this is not the glue book. It was the original book. Well, you know what, we'll try one of these books. So this is a fun thing. It is slightly eerie. Rain smeared the windows, making the outside blurry and far away. And if it doesn't work for this one, then it might work for one of the other ones. Sure. That was a very long deliberation, very quiet deliberation. Oops, there we go. I almost don't want to, but I'm just going to do it. There, card, done. Bad. Oh, it doesn't really bother me, or does it? It might bother me, but I'll worry about it later. Oh, that's where the book is. Okay, card number 2. Why did I go to this one? I had a thought about it. What could go there? No, maybe this one? What I need to do is cut the edge. If I get the details of this wrong, Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos will correct me. But it seems to me I saw on Instagram somebody who had built a advent calendar out of shaker cards. I love advent calendars. I love shaker cards. So that is a Venn diagram of just dolphin squealing in my world. And I'm very excited, potentially, to try that. This year. Try and make them. I offer no guarantees, of course. It needs to be text. What's this? Well, all you can do is tear a bit. And I think I have already in my possession. That's not bad. Not the most fabulous thing ever, but it's not bad. In my possession, numbers. And I think those numbers might even be stickers. And so all that would remain then is for me to do some kind of carding, which I think would be super fun. And November is something. I can never remember the name of it. And once again, Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos will know the name. She's yelling it at the screen. I know she is. It's not Fetch November. It's like a treasure hunt for November, but the treasure hunt is looking for images for each day in November and then making a single collage out of all of those images. when I mention it in more detail, I will have more details to share with you. What am I doing? Not paying attention, that's what I'm doing. So, I think it will be quick because I've never done it before, and I am going to just assume that it's quick because sure, why not? Bags of all kinds, I like that. So it's another case of not knowing any better. Our heroine plunged right in. So that's the large one, that's the small one. Let's see what the small one looks like. There. Oh yeah, and I wanted a circle. Is it the base one? No, it's not the base one. But it will have to do. So I think this should be fun. I am not, I've never done that before, so that should be very fun. And we'll see what we get. Hope it's a better hat. Oops. And now I can punch my little hole. There we are. Ta-da! And I have a little bit of black. Yeah, good enough. Oh, that's long. It's ridiculously long. Let's try. This is going to make it unspeakably bulky if I do it this way. Oh, look at that. You only got 15 minutes left. Started off all saggy pants, now I'm just perked right up. This is what I mean by you mean the world to me. We are not aiming for perfection in this one. We're just aiming for doing the things. Another thing that I have to do, or that I would like to do for this journal, is the stamping. And then I have like 7 pages. Am I that upside down? No, it's not. Right the way around. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I need to sort of break it up. do that. And I am going to take a massive risk, and I'm going to see if this white pen will work. Sort of. Not really. Do we need the Posca? Do I have a white Posca pen? Got a yellow one. That's for fussy cutting, and it's... Oh, I do. Oh! I have a pencil crayon, which might even be better. But maybe let's try the yellow. What do I want to do? I don't know. Just draw a line. That you can barely see. That was not effective. Ooh. This is a weird Posca pen. It's much thinner. It's a tag. Oh. Neaten the edge. There's one. There's two. I reserve the right to fix this some more, but we're going to move on. This one, what do I want to put here? Some days, all you're going to do is a cat, and that, I think, is what I do with this one. The cat literally speaks for itself. Yep, that's what we're going to do. It's weird how I can bother around for ages on one card, and this one is like, yep, slap a sticker on it, a couple of corners, we're done, and boom, let's move on. Oh my goodness. Will this work? I don't think it will. All I'm going to do is just say cat. Here, that's fun. That was super easy too. Okay, last one. We've got 10 minutes left. What chaos can I make with this one then? It's another owl. Not really. Animals. Where are some of the other animals? Ooh, that's just super creepy. But I bet there is a label that goes with it. Well, I wouldn't say fun. I certainly would say interesting. Crows doesn't make any sense if I'm going to do that. That's 2 squares. That's too big. That's 2 squares. Yeah, I think the arsenic poisoning is going to be the good one. Witch's brew. We've had a couple of those. No, I like the arsenic. The up and down. Well, there we are. I don't know what my problem was for the first one. Oh my goodness. Oops. Do I need anything? You know what? No, let's not. Let's just... Oh, do I want a circle? Maybe what I want... Oh, dear me. Just reaching down. I'm gonna try another bit of this. Could do. That looks super goofy. We're gonna do it. Ooh, wow, that's a little saucy. Oh, not even fixes up the top there. Okay, now then. Step 1. A color this is weird. This one I started off by saying that this is the one I like the least, and I think it's going to be turning out to be the one that I like the best. Isn't that weird? There. I like that one a lot. And we'll see if this book is, if there's, there's a word snippet. I mean, nobody beats Nancy, but, you know, we can always try. What made me laugh? So I have things like a good plan, it can't hurt to try. What do we think? It can't hurt to try, I think. It sounds a little bit ominous. Maybe it's too bright. That's me looking for ink. Here we are. Make this darker. There, and that side. Yeah, it was too bright. Oh, I got one more spot I could try. Pick one. Decisions are hard for brains some days. Yep, I'm just going to do it. If I regret it, I regret it. There we are. I like that one. Oh, it turned out all right. Can't hurt to try. Oh, and I need my little diddly boos. Well, this is end of another video. I really appreciate having you here. This has made a world of difference to me, to be able to have somebody to talk through all of this with. And so I'm trying to clear a space that my glue won't cooperate with. There's two of them. Where did I put the other ones? There's the other one. I can't find the other one. But there we are. There's three. There's three of the four. I've lost the fourth one somewhere. There. I will have my space. Just stopping that. There. So those are the 3 more cards. And I need to stop making cards now because I really do need to make pockets. And we need to sort of focus on pocket options because I can't think of any at the moment. And I am certain what I need to do is watch other people's videos and go, oh, yes, and start making notes. Anyways, that is all for now. Thank you so much, as always, for your support, for being there so that I can talk to you and say this about that and work my way through another journal. As always, love you to bits. Talk to you soon. Bye now.